Welcome to On the Beat, everyone. I'm over here with Dr. Ashley Earwood, and we're talking all about dry eyes. And of course, she's from the renowned Brooks Eye Centre. How are you, my friend?
Good.
Okay, dry eyes. What is the symptom of dry eyes? And I know that might sound silly, a silly question, because I think dry and itchy or dry eyes means you can't cry. Am I right?
Yeah, so sometimes people can feel like their eyes are dry. Some other symptoms that people don't always associate with it are kind of gritty, sandy, burning, feeling like something's in your eye, feeling like you have like an eyelash you can't get out of your eye, and even watering can be a sign of dry eye too.
Okay, now, I'll say to you, if I've ever had that in the past, which it feels like sometimes I do, I normally get like warm water and start flushing my eye out because I'm that Wikipedia MD guy. Do you know what I mean?
Right, right.
Is that not such a good thing to be doing?
I mean, if you truly have something in your eye, we do tell people to flush it out, but for more something that's kind of going on further, something more dry eye treatment wise.
Okay, well, let's talk a little bit about the issues. What are the signs of the dry eye and how does it occur?
So there's kind of two main types of dry eye. There's aqueous deficient dry eye, and so that's when your lacrimal gland that produces kind of the water part of your tears doesn't produce enough, so you just don't have enough tears on your eye. The other type is evaporative dry eye, and so you have enough tears, but they evaporate off of your eye too quickly. And so we see that a lot with meibomian gland dysfunction.
What is that?
So the meibomian glands, they're at the base of your eyelashes, and they produce kind of the lipid layer of your tears. So it kind of acts like a protective barrier to keep it from evaporating. So if you don't have that lipid layer, they just evaporate right off your eye. And sometimes they kind of occur individually, but a lot of time it's a combination of the two.
Really? That's fascinating. I would always think, and I said this to you off camera, if I thought there was something wrong with my eye, I would be the first person to maybe flush it out and then call my GP. I would never think to have an itchy, dry eye that I'd go and see an optometrist. Why do we have that misconception?
I don't know. You know, that's one of the main things that we treat in our clinic and everything.
Okay,
It's a
what are the
big thing.
treatments?
Kind of the first line of therapy is usually some artificial tears, but you do have to be careful. You can't just go to Walmart and buy whichever ones. Certain ones have side effects that you want to avoid and everything. So there's certain ones that are better than others.
Okay, so is that like an antibiotic for the ear or for the eye, I should say?
No, it's more just artificial tears, so kind of a re-wetting or lubricating drop, and that's usually kind of where we start and everything. Sometimes allergies are closely associated with dry eye, so we add in kind of an anti-allergy drop as well.
Okay.
Sometimes we need a steroid if it's really severe, kind of a short-term kind of steroid to calm it down.
Now, interesting you say that. When you say allergies, is it, do you get these symptoms more at certain times of the year?
Dry eyes really, I mean, you can suffer year-round from it.
Really?
So spring and fall probably are more allergy associated. You know, it's cooler, things are blooming outside, people are outside more. But winter and summer we have a lot too. So winter, you know, the heat's going inside, it really dries your eye out. And then summer, people are sleeping under ceiling fans, they have the air in their car going, so that can really dry their eyes out as well.
And also they would be gathering dust and things like, because I have that aircon blowing like no tomorrow.
Yes, yep,
So it
right in
really
your
is
face.
protecting yourself at night as well.
Yes.
When you have the dry eye, is it irritating? So are you scratching your eye and probably inflaming it, making it worse?
You can.
Or what's the sensation feel like so people can understand at home?
So yeah, I mean, a lot of times it does feel itchy. You feel like you got to rub it. A lot of times people, even your vision can be a little bit blurry. People feel like they got to have to keep blinking their eyes to get things clear. So yeah, the burning sensation, all that kind of goes along with dry eye.
Okay, very quickly, I want to ask you, why did you decide to become an optometrist?
I knew I wanted to do something medical, and I kind of shadowed a few different areas, and optometry just kind of clicked.
Well, I've learned so much when we had Dr. Brooks in as well. I had no idea that optometry had such a big span. We appreciate you coming in and giving more advice. If you want to find out more about Dr. Ashley Earwood, there it all is up on the screen. Give Brooks Eye Care Centre a call. They will take care of everything that you need, especially when it comes to those pesky dry eyes. Back after this short break.